Hey everybody, how you guys doing? I'm doing alright. So anyways, I want to bring you something special tonight. A Disney chairman supposedly confirmed that there's a new Indiana Jones movie in the works. Now I don't know who, what, when, where, how, and why, but this comes from comicbook.com, and it's supposed to be pretty good. Now, we've been disappointed before, so it's just a matter of time before Harrison Ford, hopefully, who's probably Indy, signed up to actually do this. Now, this came on 12/30, so it was about 2-3 days old. I didn't put it up because last 2 days I just kind of wanted to relax and not do a whole lot. But Robert Iger, the chairman of Disney, chairman of what, I don't know. If he's chairman of films, if he's chairman of board of directors, just as chairman. So I don't know what his rank and privilege and title is. Confirmed that there were new Indiana Jones film, or that there is a new Indiana Jones film. Supposedly this came out via Bloomberg News. So I guess Disney's in with Bloomberg. And basically rumors have said that Disney acquired Lucasfilms, and basically from that, with Star Wars and everything, it got a bonus, which was Indiana Jones, which we all know. Okay, so according to the picture here and this, he is a chairman and CEO, not just chairman. So the person who wrote this was not doing their utmost. So he is board chairman and CEO of the company. I don't still know if that's of the films, if that's of the part that was acquired, or what it was, or what it wasn't. But basically, when Disney bought out George Lucas's Star Wars and Indiana Jones, which will be coming, we have more great stories, Iger said. And I think in a world where there are far more content and intellectual properties and great choice, I think great stories still stand out. While earlier rumors had suggested Indiana Jones may be rebooted and recast, executive producer Steven Spielberg recently said that Harrison Ford could do that. Recently said that Harrison Ford only could do it. In other words, if he's feeling up to it, Harrison Ford will be the new, or the Indiana Jones figure in the movies. If he doesn't, if he wants to recast, if he wants to reboot it, any number of things, only Harrison Ford can do that. So I'm very happy to see that these guys are leaving this up to their actors to kind of fill the shoes on their roles, because, a lot of people didn't know this, but when Harrison did his first Indiana film, he was working supposedly as a carpenter or something similar to that. And there was actually a big problem with the amount of money he was going to be issued. He said, how much money am I going to get? And the first quote, was so low, he says, well, I can do more carpentry than the, $86,000 or whatever the amount was at the time. And so he said, no, I believe he said no. And he said, well, let me know what your next offer is, and, we'll negotiate and everything. So he went on, and basically they came to an agreement, and the number was something like 25 times what Harrison could do as a carpenter, and that's when he jumped on it. I forget if that was for the Indy film or if he had done something prior to Indiana Jones. But anyways, folks, looks like Disney is going to do a Harrison Ford, or a supposed Harrison Ford Indiana Jones movie. You better hurry up. This guy's pretty much getting to be old enough where he's going to be doing it sitting down most of the time. I mean, I love Harrison Ford. I love watching his movies, but I hope he can do another 2 or 3 movies. I mean, look at the guy that does Priceline. That guy's in his 80s, and he doesn't even look like he's in his 60s. And he's still kicking ass on Priceline and everything else from originally doing Star Trek. I mean, it's amazing what these guys are doing. So, thanks, guys.